GODZILLA-THON, welcome back. Well, I'm gonna say off the bat, after finally getting to see the Japanese cut of this film, I'm disappointed. The subtitle translation is basically what the English dub was. There are slight differences between the two films, but neither one really interests me. My top three worst are Godzilla's Revenge 98, then this. I do like the concept of the Godzilla Prediction Network. They're basic think storm chasers, only they follow Godzilla. The main character, whom I call Bearded Idiot, brings his young daughter on him with Godzilla chases, and she even helps run financial ends of the program. I don't like this character. At one point, to save the reporter, who I can't say for sure or not, there's a building going to be blown up, and the reporter's in a building in the danger path. Well, they go to rescue her, and the daughter's saying, my mother's in there, my mother's in there. I've heard in the accurate Japanese version that it's not really her mother. I don't know. I can't vouch for that. But Bearded Idiot brings his daughter in the building that's in danger with him. Way to look after your kid, moron. And if this woman really is the mother, I can't stand this character either, because there's one scene where she refers to the two of them as weirdos, because in the beginning, she pays them so she can get pictures of Godzilla, but they get so close, the radiation affects the pictures. Which idiot, exposing your daughter to cancer. Anyway, she's like, after the boss says you'll have to go back with them, she's like, you mean I have to go back with those weirdos again? So if she really is the mother, you're calling your own ex and your own daughter weirdos? Godzilla should have stomped you. There's a military character, Katagiri, and he's a real hard, arrogant jerk. Although I can kind of understand at the one point when he wants to blow up the building, even though he knows there's one civilian in danger. It sounds cruel, but it's a needs of the many thing. This UFO can threaten the whole world, so one person versus the world. Yeah, he kind of gets a understandable pass on that one. Even the new monster, Orga, in this feels like a total afterthought. He doesn't show up till the last few minutes. The suit's so awkward, the suit actor can't do much with it. There's biting and whatnot, and it's trying to become another Godzilla, because they find this thing that turns out to be a UFO that draws energy from sunlight, and there's a formless alien inside, and I don't even know where to begin. I'm just so disinterested in this movie. Even describing the plot isn't fun for me. The basic gist of it, Bearded Idiot finds Godzilla shells, even though the subtitles, after he figures out Godzilla has a regenerative power, still refer to it as Regenerator G1. You can clearly hear the Japanese actor saying Organizer G1. I don't mind changes from English to Japanese, but when the guy is clearly saying Organizer G1, it should be Organizer G1. It's jarring to read Regenerator G1 when he's saying Organizer G1, and that's where Orga gets his name from, so calling him Orga comes even more out of left field. Like I said, I just really don't like this movie, people. It's one that I have because I have to have it for the collection. Anyway, so where to go from here? Basically, the plot's about the storm chaser people coming after Godzilla, the reporter who may or may not be Bearded Idiot's daughter's mother, and the military. And Bearded Idiot and Katagiri had a falling out because Bearded Idiot just wants to study Godzilla, and he doesn't like that Katagiri joined the military because he wants Godzilla dead. giant city destroying creature that can kill millions of people. I think I can understand why someone would want to kill it. Never mind. That's just a gripe. There's been other characters in the franchise that didn't want to kill Godzilla, but still were cordial and even friends with the people that did. So, again, this movie was just boring for me. I'll take that back. I'm not even really going to call it a bad movie, but I think it's worse. It's boring. That's why it's my third least favorite. Now, after we get all the events happening, and there is a lot, again, I'm not going to go into the plot too much with this. The UFO encounters Godzilla, they have a fight, then at the end, the UFO's stealing data from the internet, and they're reviewing, and they show that this is a threat to the whole world, so that's why they go to blow up the building it's on. Well, it goes to fight Godzilla. It actually has these it actually has wires burst out of the ground and grab him. Then some energy tentacles came out of it, and they grab some of Godzilla's cells, and that's what forms Orga. Does it sound weird? Yes, it looks weirder on the film. I feel like Orga was an afterthought. This film came out less than a year after 1998. Toho rushed another Godzilla movie out just to bring the real Godzilla back, because Godzilla 98 was so bad. If they had waited a while to develop the plot and stuff, like they did with Shin Godzilla after 2014, this could have been a really good movie. But ultimately, for me at least, it's a huge disappointment. I still recommend it, because I know a lot in the fan base love this movie. It's worth seeing, and the Blu-ray, I'll leave it up to you whether you get that or the DVD. I don't see where the Blu-ray quality is any better than the DVD. But if you want to have all the films you need this in your collection, choose yourself Blu-ray or DVD. That's up to you. This has been Godzilla's Revenge. I'm so glad tomorrow is Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. I can't wait to defend this underrated entry in the franchise. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit notifications. Feel free to hit dislike. Until next time, over and out.